Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good Thursday morning. Actually, it's May 2nd, 2019, and it's 6:33 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I'm at Aguirre Springs in New Mexico, a Bureau of Land Management campground that has no hookups of any kind. So I have to use my solar and propane for my refrigerator and all of that stuff, but I love it! This is better. Anyway, was it cold in here this morning? Yep. Did I want to get out of my bed? No, but I did. But anyway, it just took one. I just turn on one burner after I get up for a few minutes, and it warms up nicely. And I'm scriptless. I can't find my script, so if I forget something, it's because I can't remember what I say. Anyway, the sun's coming up right here, just like it did at Cavallo Lake, or whatever they called it. I can't remember where I've been. But anyway, what else can I tell you? This is going to be Google Home device, because the Google Home device that I have with the screen on it, it runs on 110 only, and I don't have any 110 volt. So anyway, what else can I tell you? Let's see what we can do here. Oh, let me introduce people here. This is Trenton Clump. That's an it. There's no purpose in it at all. It's just there. That's a bumper sticker that says Native Texan on it. It's a jalapeno. And anyway, that's olive oil from the old Popeye cartoons. A viewer sent me that, and that's a miniature travel trailer somebody sent me. And that is my Verizon Jetpack 7730L. That's how I get my internet. And these are organic bananas, and that is Olive Oil's bra, and that is an EverDry dehumidifier that keeps the humidity a little lower inside, but you don't need much of a dehumidifier in New Mexico, I assure you, not in the desert, because the humidity yesterday was 10%, and at Cavallo Lake it got down to 6%, and so that's almost none. Okay, so now let's do this thing and see if this works. This is a little LG phone, but it's connected to well, it ain't yet, but it will be. Let's do Wi-Fi. Okay. And now it's connecting to the Wi-Fi so that I can do my Google stuff, and we'll see how this works. Right now it ain't working worth poop. It ain't doing anything. Okay. Here we go. What's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 39.
What's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's 29.
You guys just can't get above freezing, man. These guys are stuck in the ground somewhere, man. What else? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Aguirre Springs, New Mexico?
The current temperature in Las Cruces is 46.
Well, if it's 46 in Las Cruces, it's cooler than that out here. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
If a short psychic broke out of jail, you would have a small medium at large.
If a short psychic broke out of jail, you would have a small medium at large. Okay, thank you, Miss Google. Now you get to go rest over here while we do our stuff. Well, this is comment call, and we're going to do some stuff. What did I forget? Huh? I'm sure I forgot something. 73, you can't remember everything. But anyway, the lighting is always perfect. My hair's whatever it does every morning, it does. Anyway, Tim Baker says, this is on the Aguirre Springs, says, Rusty, I'm really enjoying your videos lately with your travels. New Mexico is so beautiful, and your video quality is excellent. Also, a lot of you ask what I use to do my videos. I use my LG G4 phone only. That's all I have. And then I have this little mic with what they call a dead cat stuck on it. That cost me $2 at Amazon. And that's all I use. I got my LG G4 at eBay for $75. I got two of them, actually, because I felt like they would disappear, because they have a cute little feature called optical image stabilization. And does it work? You bet it does. Dennis 78382, home sweet home away from home, beautiful area. Yeah, it is. It is very nice, Dennis. Laura Walker, what a great view. Enjoy your stay, Rusty. I will. DJ Lord Buck. Hi, Rusty. The view is truly breathtaking. Quick questions. How is the solar and battery running while dry camping? Well, I started yesterday with a full battery, and right now it's still showing full. So, I don't use any power at all. And apparently running the refrigerator on propane uses virtually nothing, and that's all I'm running. I'm not running anything else. Well, when I do comment call, I've got a LED light on there and a LED light on there, but they use virtually no power at all. What else? How often do you have to charge up, and how long does it take? Well, the way it worked when I was in Del Rio at the recreation area, every 3 or 4 days I would set the panels out for about 3 or 4 hours, and the battery would be full. So that answers that. Does the sunshine or cloudy days make a difference? Well, yeah, out here, we don't get many cloudy days in New Mexico. That's why solar works so good out here. But yeah, cloudy days does make a difference. High altitude, I don't think makes any difference at all, other than it would make the solar better the higher you go up. Anyway, thank you. Enjoy your life, DJ Lord Buck. Eugene says, I like your lifestyle. You bet. Billy Ray, wine, beer, pizza view, early beer 30. No, we don't do early beer 30. Beer 30 is at the same time every day. Only on days that end in Y. Edwin Chauvin says, simply beautiful scenery. Love your camp spot. You're living to the fullest, Rusty. Keep up the wonderful videos. Well, I'm living my way. PJ Bikerful left a link to Casita Travel Trailers. Thank you, PJ Bikerful. Appreciate it. Casey Lewis, the battery lasts 5 days. That's wonderful, Rusty. Have a good day. Yeah, I don't use any power. See, a lot of people try to run all kind of things off their battery, and then they've got to have 2 batteries and more solar. I try to run less, okay? I mean, I want the minimum. I want that battery to last a month, if I could do it. Jarul 711, that's a great spot you have. Hopefully Uncle Eddie Griswold and his clan won't show up and camp beside you. Yeah, don't worry, I'm thinking about that, because this weekend out here or everywhere is Cinco de Mayo, which is 5th of May, which is a big celebration in Mexico. And, so in Las Cruces, large Mexican community, I don't think they're not going to be out here celebrating and having a little cerveza. Probably so, but that's okay. I can live through it. Love Mount Dulcimer Music. That's the person's name. I am so jealous. Looks like heaven. So beautiful. It is nice. I see you 812. Wow, Rusty, what a view. Get down, Holmes. I hear that. Blaze and Blaze, living the good life. Well, I'm living the life. Is it good? It ain't easy, folks. I mean, you got to do stuff, okay? Like you got to be really frugal with your water usage. You got to be able to take a shower and a gallon of water. And, you got to get stuff done. You got to monitor, be sure you got drinking water available, because they have drinking water at the host site only. There's none at the campground. None. No water at the campground. So you got to go to the host site. Do I want to drink the water from the host site? I don't think so. No, so what I'll do, I'll just drink. Here's what I do. I drink, this is my drinking water. I drink one of these a day, and then, like today, if I go into Las Cruces to get groceries, I'll take a couple of those with me and fill them up for 30 cents a gallon. And then I'll even filter that. But anyway, Steve Combs, really beautiful. I went to high school in Alamogordo, and I never knew this place. That's spent most of my outdoor life in the Cloudcroft Ruidoso area. Yeah, those are 2 pretty areas. The same person, by the way, what does it cost to camp there? It cost me $3.50 a night. It would cost you probably $7. If you're 62 or older, you can get the senior pass, and you get 50% off at all federal facilities. Patrick Hawkins, great view, Rusty. Glad you got the spot you wanted. Enjoy your time there. Yeah, I got the spot I wanted, Patrick, but I'm probably going to be moving to another one, because this weekend's going to be a busy weekend out here. I'm almost positive, so I'm going to find me a little more private spot, and we'll move today. Spiderhead, man, I love this place. Have since I saw it on your first trip there. Have fun, my friend. No, it's a great place, and for $3.50 a day, you can't beat it. But all you get's a campsite. There's no hookups of any kind. Hookups being electric, water, and septic. Jonathan Hanson, beautiful site, Rusty. Kind of reminds me of the mountains around Las Cruces. I guess it should, because they're probably the same mountains. Actually, this is the Oregon mountains here. Tim Baker, dude, I'm sitting here telling my wife you've got it made. Well, I don't have it made, guys. This ain't the easiest thing you can do, okay? But it's okay with me. I mean, I've been doing this for years, but for somebody just starting out, you may think you died and went to hell. I mean, I poop in a bag and I pee in a bucket and, all kinds of stuff. That's not exactly what you do in a sticks and bricks home. Try building a home with no toilet. Tim Baker, anyway, he already said that. You got pizza, beer, wine, and a rocking chair. Yeah, it's fine. It says, once again, the camera's excellent video. Thank you, Tim Baker. Carrie Joe looks beautiful. Lots of green and beautiful mountains, too. It is. This is one of my better spots. Tim Seward, do you still have solar available? Yes, I do. I've got 120 watt ZAMP suitcase portable solar, and I've got 120 amp AGM battery, which is a sealed battery. Outdoors with Ron, love it, beautiful site. Now, a lot of you guys don't understand how solar works. I'll tell you. Solar does not run anything directly. Solar charges batteries, and then the batteries provide the 12-volt power for 12-volt things. Robert Martin, a 10-ton bottle jack. A 10-ton bottle jack makes setting up about 95% easier than back and forth on roads and boards. Oh, I see what he's talking about. Put a jack under the trailer. I'm fine with what I got. Thank you, Robert. Mark Locklear, Mr. Rusty, your view at Aguirre Springs is absolutely incredible. Prost. Yeah, it is. I mean, you ought to see this view out the window. I love it, love it, love it. I do. Terry Mosley, beautiful drive. Wish it was me doing that. Well, it could be. You're you, and I'm me, so I'm doing this, and you ain't. You said at one point the pay station was straight ahead. There's nothing straight. He said weren't nothing straight on that road, but it's still a beautiful place. Thanks for the ride. Yeah, I'll tell you what I did yesterday. I took a ride from my campsite all the way around the loop back down to where the road forks, and then back up to the campground. It took 25 minutes just to do that. Robert Bradford, nice. You're really enjoying your road trip, Rusty, and thanks for taking us along. You're very welcome. SRM, man, that's absolute serenity to me because I flat love the desert, enjoy the moment. Cheers. I love the high desert. I do. I love the high desert. Low humidity, beautiful views. You can't beat that. Of course, you get winds out here, man. The downside is the wind, sometimes the insects. But anyway, enough said. Spiderhead, absolutely beautificus, I guess. Thank you, Spiderhead. Matt F., beautiful, thanks. Carrie Mace, very nice. Dave Mott, what are you saying after thumbs up? Oh, thumbs up, carpe diem. I can't make it out. It sounds like you say carpe diem. It's carpe, C-A-R-P-E-D-I-E-M. Carpe diem, 2 words, Latin, means seize the day. Jamie Macon, locations like that are motivating me to work harder to get my career situation sorted out so that I can buy my casita and travel much more often. Well, I got to tell you, this casita for me is the best RV I've ever had for camping for one person. Now, for 2 people, it may be different. For a family, it'd probably be out. But for one person, this casita is a camping machine. The good thing about it, there's no ghost drain. A ghost drain on your battery always drives you nuts. And I've had every kind of RV you can have, different sizes, and every one of them had a ghost drain. Whenever you park somewhere and you dry camp, the battery would just go down, and you couldn't figure out. It'd be some panel or some sensor or something some way. Anyway, this one doesn't have any of that. That battery is still full, so we're good. Izzy Lost, you have the $1 million view. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Ernest Lucas, thanks for Izzy Lost. Thanks for sharing. Ernest Lucas, beautiful site. I would have no problem spending a couple of weeks there. I probably won't either. It's very expensive though, $3.50 a day. It's kind of like the Hyatt. Carrie Joe, Yahoo, your excitement is contagious. I'm excited. I'm 1,000 miles away. I know where my sitting rocking spot would be, right next to the picnic table. Have a beer for me, Rusty. Cheers. Well, yesterday evening it was a little windy, you know what I mean? So, this time of the year in New Mexico, April and May, you get some winds. But, Pork Chop says, beautiful camping spot, Rusty. What's your elevation? It's between, depends on where you are in the campground, probably between 5,500 and 6,000 feet. David Block works for me. You got solar? Yep, 120 watt panel. Lee Hefner, that's Hugh Hefner's brother, I guess. or sister or cousin or whatever. I'm really enjoying your travels, Rusty. I thought about exploring New Mexico for extended periods once I'm mobile, still prepping but getting very close. Anyway, all the best. Thank you. It says, if possible, share a map view of your location. Well, I can't do that. I don't know how. Anyway, thank you, Lee. Good luck. IME88, again, the best spot, Rusty. Priceless. Well, $3, you can't beat that. Actually, it's $3.50. Question from somebody who's never done this. Are you the only one camping? Nope, there's several other people in here. If you have an emergency, will you be able to get help right away? No. not a chance. If you leave your camper, are you worried about somebody will steal your camper? No, if they steal it, I got a Geico insurance and they just buy me another one. Have fun. See you tomorrow for your next video. No, I mean, that's why I carry insurance, guys. The same way on the vehicle. If they want to steal all of it, fine, take it. You know, hey, Geico, get me some more. Rosebird Cottage, view is gorgeous, worth it. Great brochure pictures. Thanks for the video. Yeah, you're welcome. Robin Rutchman, sweet view and location. Thank you for sharing. Walter Pendleton, I thought I heard an emergency brake. I never use mine. I'm going to buy some 5-gallon water jug, blah, 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 blah. He says he's 69, no longer need to rough it. Rusty is helpful for sure. No, well, you know, do what you got to do, man. Everybody's got a different way to do things. I saw a guy on the way out of Caballo Lake. I wish I could have done a video of him, but he wasn't around. He had a pickup, and he just had a tent set up in the back of his pickup. That was his traveling thing, a tent. I thought about doing that, believe it or not. Robin, England, looks like a great hiking location. It is. A lot of people come here from a long way to hike these trails. Sarah J., okay, she's got a long comment. I'll read part of it. A word is your word. This is on the bumps in the road of life. I missed a prom because of 10 guys. Something to ask everybody. Anyway, thank you, Sarah J. I'll read it later. Appreciate it. James Ortiz, a geologist, told me the spires in the Casitas background are volcanic ash from ancient volcanoes. Okay, well, that's good to know. I wondered how they got there. I thought it was something I did. Cindy B., super great view for sure. Donna Sawyer, wow, it's so beautiful there. It is. See, everybody tells you it's pretty. It is pretty. That's why it is. Well, you know, beauty's in the eyes of the beholder too. You know, some people would see, oh no, it's dry and there's snakes and all that. You know, don't worry about snakes, folks. G Maniz, or G Maeis, your camera, like all of them, is not doing this place justice. See, he didn't like my video. A Gear Spring Rock Zone, have fun and safe travel. He didn't think the video was good. I thought it was great. And that's all that matters. Robert Melox, have a good life. I'm working on it. Chris and Tommy, Good Time Folk Rock Show, 1321. The sky and clouds are absolutely stunning. They really are. David Moore, does BLM have a dump site there? No. Site is gorgeous. I think you found your niche, showing us those sites that most don't know about. No, there's no dump site here. As far as I know, I've never seen one. Kyle Kreitzman, life is good, Rusty. It is. We're going to do a few. We got more comments we get to in 2 hours, guys. But anyway, people ask sometimes how I pick the comments to do on this morning thing. I just do it. I just start at where I left off yesterday, or wherever I checked off the last ones, and just go forward. You know, these are 11 hours ago. Carrie Joe, I don't hear no clicking, haha. I know this is one of your older videos. Oh, that is. I talked about getting fired. I've been fired from jobs before. I have 2 times. Yep. Anyway, yeah, those things happen. Thank you, G-Manize again. Sad the way the camera makes everything shiny. Okay, good. If you expect perfection, Germanis, it is a spectacular setting, and if you're looking for perfection, you might want to try some other channel, because you're not going to get it here, as you can see. Mark Reynolds, great camping site. You're welcome. G. Lee Ferguson, hey Rusty, I heard that a radioactive waste facility is being placed in southeast. There's already one near Alamogordo. They already have one. It's underground. Yeah, that's why they're fighting it. They're getting tired of it. Another thing, see, there's a place, it's called Deaf Smith County in Texas. What they do is they find these counties with virtually no population, so they can't resist, and then they decide to dump radioactive waste there that's produced by a nuclear reactor in the Northeast or somewhere else. You know what I mean? What I say, if you create the waste, you bury it in your own backyard. Nah. Okay, that's what I say, but does that work? No. Big fish eat little fish. If you got the BUCKS, you win. D. God bless him. This man reminds of my dad, smart, doing things from his own mind. Anyway, thank you very much, D. This is Daniel Davis. Watched you for 2 or 3 years now. First time commenting. Well, you were a little slow on the trigger there, weren't you, boy? Anyway, I enjoy your videos because I travel a lot to the same places you do. Get the wanderlust from time to time and feel the excitement of finding a great campsite. I retire in 3 weeks and will hit the road, and I can't wait. No RV for you yet, just a tent, but I'm well equipped for all conditions and camping comfort. And I also adhere to a Beer 30 regimen. Thank you for inspiring me. Well, thank you, Daniel Davis, and good luck to you and all that stuff. Tracy Phillips, great video with a great view. Brochure picture for sure. Have a great day, my friend. You are quite welcome. You too. John Simmons, Slim Potato Head. Eat your heart out. Rusty's view is better than yours. LOL. I like old Slim Potato Head. He's always getting into something. I mean, I saw him one time in that little thing he's got, and there was snow all around. God dang. But he's from Canada, I think. James Indrahovic. What does 78609 stand for? I just started watching your videos. Nothing important. I'll be brief. Many years ago, I had a Kodak camera, and I just wanted to see if I could do a video. And at that time, I had a P.O. box in Buchanan Dam, Texas, which is an unincorporated small community. But the zip code to that post office was 78609. And so you had to have a name to publish a video. You had to have a name of your channel. So I just said Rusty 78609. See how creative I was? Carrie May, sure hope you post a video on the sunset. That's coming up maybe today. Flycaster, Trump is a genius. Well, you know, that's your opinion. A lot of people would disagree with that. Not me, but a lot of people. I don't know. I don't think we've ever had a real genius president. A lot of people say they were, but I don't think any of them were. You know, back to the basics. Nothing worse than a bad campsite. Small tip for fellow viewers. I camp at state parks here in Indiana. Anyway, thank you. We'll do 3 more and then we'll shut it down. We got them stacked up, guys. Robert Mungia, careful with the rattlers. Always, always. Triple J's Travels, you are having too much fun. Actually, I'm enjoying the hell out of myself. I will be frank about that. Pat Haskell, give him a microphone. Okay. Says Bill Meyer, this is an easy one. How long are you allowed to stay there? You can stay at BLM campgrounds for up to 2 weeks. Now, sometimes they can allow you to stay longer, but you have to find somebody to ask. Will they ever ask you to leave? I don't know. I've never been asked to leave, but I've never stayed longer than 2 weeks. But 2 weeks is the limit, and then you have to be gone for 30 days, and then you can come back for 2 weeks. So, but, you know, how well they enforce that, I don't know. Dr. Dan says beautiful views on this drive. They need a few places to pull over and admire the views. On that little old road, there's none. Wandering Renegade says have a nice time there. I plan to. I really do. Okay, guys, let's do the finish here. Let's get a joke here from what's her name. Ain't doing nothing. There it goes. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What do you call a belt made of watches? A waste of time.
Isn't that hilarious? I can hardly stop laughing. A belt made of watches is a waste of time. Ha, ha, ha. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, the poor lighting, don't worry about crap like that. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, but if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it does not cost you 1 penny. It's better than Patreon. You don't have to pay anybody. You go buy you something and I get a small commission. You don't cost you a penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Give it a try. I'm telling you. What else? Stretch, swivel, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because you'll feel better. It's good for you, and you may live a little longer. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain. You own all of this. This is you. You. So if you want to have sleep good and all that stuff, add good ingredients so your little synapses in here can form good thoughts and all that stuff. So yeah, you're in charge of this thing, okay? Accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative, and enjoy your day. It's got a weekend coming up, and yeah, I'll do something else today. I don't know what it may be. I may do one standing on my head. I don't know. But anyway, thumbs up, guys, and enjoy your carry on. Adios.